Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to your palm reading and energy session.
Thank you.
So before we begin, I'm really glad you're here, and I just want to get a sense of what you came in for, what you're feeling right now.
Yeah, I moved recently and I've just been feeling a little off in the space, so I just wanted to come in and get a reading done.
Okay, so you moved to a new home, to a new city?
Yeah, to a new home.
Okay. And you're just not feeling settled there?
Yeah.
Have you prepared the space at all?
Yeah, it's pretty prepared.
So for some reason you're just not feeling settled and you're feeling like your energy's not aligning in this new space?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take a look. So the first thing I want to do is just get a sense of what kind of energy you're putting off. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start the spinning top, and I want you to just hold your hand over it, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and take that. I'm just going to place it directly over the top there. I'm just going to be doing some sensing here. And the top's just a little bit magnetic, the same type of magnetism that you find in the poles of the earth and embedded within our own bodies. And so it's going to react to your energies as I sense them a little as well. I am seeing just a little bit of movement. I want you to get just a smidge closer. Okay, that seemed to have stabilized it. Okay. Go ahead and set that hand down. I'm just going to move this off to the side. Just do one hand at a time for now, so I'll bring this back later when we do your other hand.
Okay.
You can just put your hand out for me. I'm just going to inspect. Can you flip over to the palm, please? Excellent. I'm just going to take a little bit of a closer look, okay? And I'm just looking at to see if there's been any fractures, any of the lines since the last time you came in. Looking to see if perhaps this move triggered an event that was not already marked. Palm reading can't tell you, exactly what's going to happen, but it does tell you sort of the general wavelengths. I'm seeing a divergence here on a line that wasn't as predominant before when you came in last. Was this an unexpected move? Did you have this planned for a long time?
No, it was kind of unexpected.
Kind of unexpected, okay. And I can see that here, but I do see that this line is going to join back up to the main indentation there at some point, so it doesn't look like it throws you off permanently from your path, but I do see that now here. You see that there?
Mm-hmm.
Just turn your hand for me, Jim. Thank you. Okay. I want to just measure that, so go ahead and flip back over. Just want to see how far that line is divergent until it meets back up. All right, how long did you live at the previous location before you moved?
4 years.
4 years, okay. So I'm just looking at where that line, and then seeing. So the previous line there for 4 years looks like about half an inch here. Looks like it is going to take at least a year to sort of fully back integrate into that normal path, because this was an unexpected move. Just gonna follow the line here. Yeah, as much as I try and steady, it's just really wants to move. So it's telling me that there's a lot in motion here. It makes sense why you weren't feeling settled and why you couldn't quite figure out why. Let me see if I can cut away a little bit of that energy for you. I should go ahead and make a fist around that. Somewhat gently, just like that. Yeah. For about a few more seconds, just while I clear some energy away. Try one more time on this side. Okay, so definitely still a little bit of movement, but as you can see, it's much more still than the first time around. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and I'm going to just clear these away for now, and then I'm going to take a look at the other hand. Go ahead and place the other hand right on there. I'm just going to start out with a quick inspection. And can you flip it over for me? Okay. Alright, lift it up. We're going to go ahead and just test the magnetism one more time. I'm going to start it and then I'm going to place your hand, okay? Go ahead. Take this hand. Okay. seeing just a little bit more wobble and movement on this one. It was pretty steady on the other side, which tells me that even if your energy is in flux, that you're still aligned with the universe overall. This one's a little bit more unsure. Go ahead and move it up just a little bit. I want to see what happens. And lower it back down right there. Right there's good. Just want to feel the energy, what happens when that top actually stops. Okay, go ahead and set that down for now. That was definitely a little bit more unstable. So you just weren't connecting. The magnetism wasn't connecting, pushing and pulling as evenly as the other hand. Go ahead and set your hand down face up for me. I'm just going to first do an inspection. The hands are different, so I don't even see that divergence line that I did on the other side, because the hands do have different patterns. So what I'm taking a look for here is anything else unusual or out of place. Turn just to the side like that, upright like that. Perfect, thank you. Back around for me, please. Just want to take a look at this one spot here. Just these two lines here by your thumb. There's another one slightly. Can you see that right in the middle of these two strong lines? There's a slight line right there. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't remember seeing that last time. I'm not sure if I just missed it or if that's a completely new thing, because that also is a completely new path and it does not join anywhere, so that shows it's something that's a new experience, a new aspect of your life perhaps. I think something you should think about is what the new place you're living adds to your life that you did not have in your previous homes. And that could be something emotional, it could be something physical, but it's definitely adding something versus taking away. Okay. I'm just going to use this over that spot. There's really not much movement there, just a little bit of circling. I'm going to really dig into the energy of that one spot, just to see if we can bring it out a little. I'm mostly curious to see if it is a positive addition or a negative addition. Just because it's additive does not necessarily mean it's good. before we retest that, I just want to do a little bit of stonework. I'm using different stones on this side. I'm actually going to give you this one, rose quartz. Go ahead and hold that for me. And open. It's about the same. That's really interesting, actually. I want to keep an eye on that. I'd love to retest that after you've settled into your space a little bit. It could be completely unrelated to moving into this unexpected mood.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not sure. I'm just going to trace a couple of lines that I want to keep an eye on, and I'm going to photograph them for the next time you come in. I'm going to keep an eye on these three. I just want to monitor this section here because that's where on the other side there was some changes. Not too worried about those up there. Alright, let me go ahead and get a picture of that. Okay. That'd be good. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead and put that back now. I just want to mark those pieces that we looked at. There's also this third slight divergent line I want to keep an eye on, because that could mean that something unexpected is happening from this move transition or unrelated to it. Alright, Jeremy. I think I'm happy with that for now. I'm very interested to see how things progress for you in the next few months, because there were a couple of things that really surprised me how different they were from the last time we spoke. So I think this move may be bigger than you realize, and I think it's totally natural and normal for you to not feel 100% settled in your space. So just try to ease into it. Anything you notice, any feelings, any experiences, just write them down and bring them back next time you come to
Okay.
me so we can walk through them, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.